The War is Over, the Stonehouse Series, Chapter 35. Morning brightness sparkled in through Mary's interim bedroom window, releasing warmth across her bed and through her covers. This could be the last bit of sunshine I encounter for some time. I should stay here for a while and store some sunbeams up. For Lazarus and his sisters, this would be a day unlike any other. Jesus, his 12, and other followers were arriving in the evening. Emil had chosen 2 yearling rams for roasting over an outside fire pit. Some of Simon's field workers had been assigned to assist Emil with the rams and also to helping Hannah in her kitchen. Yesterday, Esther's energetic self was wound a bit too tight, and she found ways to express herself through her clear, resonant voice, singing songs about history, working, and milking goats. Through it all, she remained a treasured stress reliever and the household entertainment. Excitement was pulling Mary from her warm and comfy covers, but valiantly she successfully resisted. Even though her daily diligence usually didn't arrive until 2 hours or more past sunrise, she was often a working machine long after others were done. Morning was her think time, a time of design before doing. Why rush off to be busy? Why make a mistake because I didn't think it through? And why put myself in the place where I must redo what I have done? Or do a thing which never should have been done? Soon after Lazarus shuffled out of the tomb, after the fragrant smell of spikenard floated past her nose, past the time she lifted up her face from the dirt, Jesus took the time to teach, and she, with those around her, took the time to hear, learn, and make adjustments. Together, they examined what he had done, which brought her brother back to life. Now basking in this sunlit morning, she was searching out a plan. Focus in and find a course of action. Mary, find a way to be of some valuable assistance in a place where before you were none. Select something you desire to supply and find the thought from which your hope will grow. Plant a seed, paint a picture of my Lord Jesus. Godly imagination. Without crawling from her bed or throwing off her covers, Mary spoke out loud and said, Jesus, I agree with you. I bend my will to match yours. Even though they destroy your body with their whips or on a cross and cast you into a grave, after 3 days, your Father will surely raise it up. Mary worked the day with Esther, setting up lighting for the evening. Rows of candles were placed in every window, fully ready to be lit. Plus, every oil lamp was filled and trimmed. And then, after a few hours of cleaning, they assisted Hannah in the kitchen with delicious fixings set on a before-dinner table. Finally, they mixed up a concoction Emil requested to brush on the roasted lambs. You are so quiet today, stated Esther. Where are you, Mary? So sorry. I've been trying to find something to be a helpful friend to Jesus with what he has to do. That's very vague, Mary, observed Esther, who proceeded to present a pantomime of a person who was first locked in jail and then escaped through the bars, climbed out a window and up a rope and ran across a roof, jumped off that roof onto a horse and rode away. Esther explained. Just paint him a picture which is clearly understood by the both of you. What others think is not important. Mary walked over and scooped up the pile of Esther's imaginary horse, left behind and dumped into a bucket which wasn't there. Mary said, I like how you think. Now I only need to know what the clearly understood picture is. Well, you told me about how we will soon be able to be born of God and how Spirit Helper is coming to help. Just ask him for help now. I think he would want to assist you with this. Mary stood up straight, looked to the sky, waved both of her arms back and forth to get his attention, and shouted, Spirit Helper, help, help. I need to know what to do. What will be a help to Jesus with what he is going to have to face and do? Well, and thank you very much in advance for your help. Esther, do you think he heard me? Did I say it loud enough? Do you think it worked? I would expect so, but it looked more like something Jesus would have done when he was 4 or 5 years old.